It's okay to be afraid sometimes, but you should never let fear hold you back. Today, shrugging shoulders is a conscious choice. As you make it, you agree to accept the responsibilities of life voluntarily. Whenever we succeed, we should compare our success to our previous history of accomplishments, not ourselves to other people. The fear will never go away. You have to decide to stand up to it and live your life. Some beautiful paths can't be discovered without getting lost. Courage is the most important of all the virtues, because without courage, you can't practice any other virtue consistently. No matter how much suffering you went through, you never wanted to let go of those memories. Though nobody can go back and make a new beginning, anyone can start over and make a new ending. Instructions for living a life: pay attention, be astonished, tell about it. You've got to get obsessed and stay obsessed. Certain things in life simply have to be experienced and never explained. Love is such a thing. Rock bottom became the solid foundation on which I rebuilt my life. The energy of the mind is the essence of life. If you want to be a doormat, you have to lay yourself down first. Some things scratch the surface, while others strike at your soul. You are only as free as you think you are, and freedom will always be as real as you believe it to be. First, find out what you are capable of, then decide who you are. Don't get too deep, it leads to overthinking, and overthinking leads to problems that don't even exist in the first place. I don't measure a man's success by how high he climbs, but how high he bounces when he hits bottom. Lies hurt people. Imagination makes life more fun. In the long run, we shape our lives and we shape ourselves. The process never ends until we die, and the choices we make are ultimately our own responsibility. Live the moment, cherish the present, anticipate the future, frame the yesteryear. You will never be who you want to be until you are happy with who you are. Life is just a lot of everyday adventures. If you are willing to be present on the good days, be ready to learn from the bad days. The emotionally, psychologically, and spiritually robust quest begins when the quest for certainty is abandoned. All human wisdom is summed up in two words: wait and hope. Finding the right work is like discovering your own soul in the world. Don't be afraid to make mistakes, but if you do, make new ones. Life is too short to make the wrong choice twice. When things go wrong, don't go with them. A champion is someone who gets up when he can't. The reason why we struggle with insecurity is because we compare our behind the scenes with everyone else's highlight reel. Life is not a problem to be solved, but a reality to be experienced. Be happy for this moment. This moment is your life. You can't depend on your eyes when your imagination is out of focus. Life shrinks or expands in proportion to one's courage. The fullness of life is only accessible in the present moment. For every minute you are angry, you lose 60 seconds of happiness. The greatest danger for most of us is not that our aim is too high and we miss it, but that it is too low and we reach it. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Patience with small details makes perfect a large work like the universe. Every strength is also a weakness. The opposite is true as well. The smallest act of kindness is worth more than the greatest intention. Mistakes are part of the dues that one pays for a full life.